item today, and I'm just really excited. You know, the preseason started yesterday, the Hall of Fame game, the Broncos, the Atlanta Falcons. I sat there and watched the game as a former player and someone that calls the games, does insight of the games, and now as a fan, I got excited.
Yeah.
And now, what better way to start the season than to start our gift giving, our collectible, our NFL apparel / accessories, and celebrate with the hover helmet. And it really is an amazing piece. You talked about it, and we talked about magic. We've thrown David Copperfield out there, and we've waved our hands over it. But truly, there is some magic to this, because as you see that is floating.
Yeah.
There are no strings. There's nothing on top of the helmet or underneath that is causing that helmet to kind of levitate in between the pedestal. What it really is, honestly, it's not magic. It is electromagnetic force.
Okay,
and how that works is basically there's magnets that are involved. And when the helmet and the magnet are at a certain space in between, it levitates and floats. So let's just go through everything we're getting. You talked about the case, but this is what you get when you get the hover helmet. You get the pedestal.
Yes.
Like you said, 10.5 inches, very light. Beautiful piece. It's a very nice display. The magnet's obviously on the top. You'll plug in the back, which is plugs into an outlet and then into the back, and you'll see what happens. You'll get 6 LED lights that illuminate. And why? Well, we can show that graphic right now of the helmet as it's levitating, how it actually glows and looks. Look at that. Now, that's in a dimming area as far as the lights down, and you see how it shines up under the helmet and just gives it a fantastic look. It almost like a piece of jewelry, how it illuminates off of the light. So you see the helmet, you'll see the light. Now let's get to the helmet, because to me, that's really a big part of this. You know, there's a lot of mini helmets that are out there. And you know, some of the cheap, you can squeeze them, it's the cheapest in quality of the plastic, but this, my friends, is literally like a real helmet, just miniature.
You can tell.
It really is. It's got all the pieces. The face mask is very strong steel. You see the different bolts and loops, everything you would see on a normal helmet. The key, obviously, is colors and logo. And you'll see there under customer pick, it says officially licensed by the NFL. That's important, because everything you see in your favorite teams on Sundays is exactly what you see on the helmet that we provide. So you're getting everything in a miniature size that you want. And then look at this. We mentioned this, but check out all the padding that you would normally have under the helmets. Now, obviously, if you didn't know what's inside a helmet, or you know, maybe you have a young one to play, this is it. It's really padding, and it's done in a generic way, but it really does kind of show you the detail that they've put into this. And then now it's the magic, right? How does the magic work? And with it plugged in, you'll get this little spacing tool. And what this spacing tool is going to do is going to separate the distance it needs to be in with the 2 magnets that are in the helmet and obviously in the mechanism on top of the pedestal, and you'll spin it. And you'll see that they're all spinning. They've been spinning for over 24 hours now. I got here at 10:30 last night, and they continue to spin as long as it's plugged in. And it's a beautiful piece. Imagine this in every room in your house. I mean, I got 5 of these, so I got them, you know, 5 teams, so I had to get all the teams I play for, right? My kids' rooms, in my office, in my, where else is it? On the mantle, the fireplace. I mean, they're literally everywhere. And when the football season comes around, we kind of put them all together and we kind of get them going. So whether it's a collectible for you, whether it's a showpiece, or whether it's your good luck charm, you are going to absolutely love this to start your football season.
Folks, bear with us. We're trying to get through every call that's coming on in right now, but we're getting tight on the majority of what's left. We're over 8,000 spoken for, so you can see that we're coming to the end. We are 90% sold through of everything we brought in. We'll send it straight to you. You've got a 30-day return policy. We're thinking ahead, obviously. This season, yes. Birthdays that are coming up, Christmas that's coming up, somebody that's hard to buy for. Uncle Doug's gonna love this. Every football fan is gonna really appreciate what this is. It's a conversation starter. It's lights, it's magic, it's action, it's movement. It's a conversation piece, as it were. Okay, if you want the etched bonus buy, that one is now close to sellout. Okay, so I'm okay on the generic, but if you want the etched bonus buy, so this is the one with the logo design. Normally this would be $69.95. If you buy the today's special, you get it for 25 bucks off. So it's $44.95. As a showpiece, I think you're gonna want this, because everybody that comes to your house is gonna wanna walk straight up to it and start putting their hands on it. So I think this is a sensible addition. If you order it today with the Today's Special, you get $25 off, so it goes to $44.95. I'm okay on the generic one at the moment.